All right. Welcome to the 90-minute method explanation, which is going to describe my framework for how I trade every day. My name is Ryan. I'm the head trader at Bavarian Capital. I've been trading since I was in the fourth grade, if you want to believe that or not. You're either here because you commented trade on one of my social media platforms, or you just luckily found this video on YouTube. So lucky you. Without further ado, let's just get into it. So the 90-minute method here, what is my framework that I use to trade every day successfully as a profitable day trader? Whole idea is we want to avoid burnout, master your mind, and just become consistently profitable. That's the whole framework. So what is the 90-minute method, right? So I break down my trading day into two simple time periods. And let me just start off by saying the reason I call it the 90-minute method is because I have made the most amount of money trading in my trading career in the first 90 minutes of the market being open. In the afternoon, things slow down, people go on lunch, volume dies down a bit. If you're not making money in the first 90 minutes of the market open, you're usually just not going to make money that day, and you call it a day. So first 30 minutes is usually letting the market pick a direction and allowing any news to come out. So many traders want to jump into a trade in the first minute, 2 minutes of the market open because they see a big, exciting looking candle. No, take a deep breath, sit back, and let the market show you the direction it's going to go on the day, and allow for any of that first 15 to 30-minute economic data to come out so you don't get hosed when you're in a trade and it moves crazy, right? Terrible feeling. Second time period is the 10 to 11 a.m. slot. This point, you're hoping the market has shown you trend, there's some kind of direction on the day, and you now can start looking for a trade because the news is out as well. So the whole point of the 90-minute framework is you're trying to avoid the guesswork of determining whether it's going to be a choppy or a trendy day, and then you're just basically executing on the best risk-reward plays that present themselves, and you're done for the day. It's a 90-minute workday. If there's no trend, you're not taking any trades, period. So taking a step back here for a second, why do 99% of traders burn out or quit? Right? They imagine this glorious lifestyle, making all this money behind a phone, their computer screen, and they just flame up everything that they've put in so far because they're just gambling, right? Over trading, which is essentially creating another 9 to 5 for them because they're staring at the charts all day. Months of consecutive losses, damaging your mental health, starts to wear you down, makes you question what you're doing. And then the worst one, you have loved ones or friends telling you that, well, trading is just gambling. It's super risky. Or like my ex-girlfriend telling me, my uncle lost everything trading. Like, look where he is now. I don't know if you should be doing this. Like, give me a fucking break. Like, who am I, your uncle? No. So you got to be your own cheerleader here, which can be really difficult sometimes when you have everyone telling you you can't do it. But you got to have that mental fortitude to know that you're not them, you're your own boss, and you're going to figure it out, and it's on you. It's a you versus you game, right? If you can be your own cheerleader, you can be a profitable trader. You cannot give up on yourself. And then there are really four main reasons why that people don't become profitable here, or they quit. Their emotions take over, their psychology is wrong, their strategy hopping, or they have no risk management. All right. So why do people trade? What's the goal? For me, as a profitable trader, I risk my money for time. And people who work a 9 to 5 risk their time for money. So for me, I want to be able to experience more out of life by buying back that time, by working my ass off now to learn these skills so I can spend more time with my family in the future and be that dad that's there for his kids, and be able to travel and do all those things, make money all over the world. Financial freedom, right? The goal is freedom at the end of the day. Being more confident in yourself is also a factor here. Knowing that even though you wanted to quit and so many people were doubting you, you didn't. You lost money for years. You got your ass kicked over and over and over again, but you didn't quit and you figured it out, right? And they say investing in yourself is the best investment you can make. So I love this quote from Ben Franklin: an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. And this is just so directly correlated with trading. You build that skill set, it'll pay you forever. It's just true. So if you're still listening, clearly I'm resonating with you. So look at the screen here and you tell me where you fit in the best here. Because I guarantee you, you're doing one or two of these things at least if you're still watching this. Trading as soon as the market opens because you're overstimulated or you're a gambler. Over trading after taking a loss. You double your position size because you think you're going to make that money back because you're frustrated. You end up losing more money. Forcing trades or FOMO trades, right? Creating setups in your head because you got up early, you put the work in, and then the market didn't really give you any opportunities, but you took a trade anyways because you had the itch to take the trade. Now you set yourself farther back from your goal, right? If I stared up at the clouds all day, sure, I can start telling you one looks like a banana, one looks like a goat, right? I mean, there's no point, right? And then not knowing or accepting when it's a no trade day as well can be very difficult. It all just comes down to discipline. Or your losses are always bigger than your gains, which is another very common trait, right? So come trade live with me if you're trying to better your trading habits, right? There is no better way or more efficient way to learn than to trade with the person that you want to become. There's no more simple formula to it. Hold yourself accountable by trading with like-minded people, right? It's not just you in this community. There's tons of other people in here that are also trying to grow their skills. And truthfully, I have become a way better trader from trading in front of all of you guys because it forces me to think not twice, but 3 times before I jump into a trade because I'm not trying to cost any of you guys money. And I ask myself, is this following my system? Am I following my plan? And my win rate has gone up significantly. You're going to watch in the real time how I'm controlling my emotions, how I'm patient, and that's going to translate into your trading. Learn proper risk management so you never blow another one of your accounts ever again. All right. I promise you, if you follow what I'm telling you, you will never blow your account. That's a promise. Realize how to spot no trade days, save yourself the stress and the mental capital, right? Like stop trying to guess all the time. Go with someone that knows what they're doing and then just copy them and then implement those skills. Build that skill that's going to pay you forever so you can buy back your time or just stick to the paychecks if that's what you want to do. That's totally your call. If you've stuck around to the end of the video, the link to my Discord is in the description box below. I hope to see you in there. Let's level up together. The time is now. If you're going to take a bet on yourself, there's never been a better time. Inflation's going crazy. The value of the dollar is dropping. That paycheck you're getting is only decreasing in value every month. And it's a really scary thought. So I don't want you to be the person that has to rely on your 401k for retirement, especially if you want to live the life that you've always dreamed of. So take a bet on yourself, take a bet on me, and let's get you profitable. I'll see you inside.